Hello, I'm Mary Kate and I go to Chestnut Hill College. Today we welcome Sister Mary Elizabeth, who will address the Catholic social teaching topic of government. So what is the principle on the role of government?
Well, Mary Kate, I'd like to start with a story. Let's imagine there's an island of people. These are primitive people trying to find their living by picking berries, nuts, right from nature itself. They're doing very well until all of a sudden somebody becomes ill. And what are they going to do? Well, they go to nature again and they find berries that are going to create a soothing ointment. And they're able to restore health to this individual. But all of a sudden, all over the island, many people became ill. And so one woman rose up and said, we're going to need medical clinics. And so they developed a system of medical clinics. But soon, when it came close to the end of her life, she said, well, what's going to happen after I die? And who's going to keep these medical clinics going? Right now, it was just our friends. So, in a way, that's what the role of government is. Looking out for the common good after people who are well-meaning do it for one another. We really need to have a system, an organized entity in place to take care of the common good.
Okay, I know personally the Sisters of St. Joe, and I actually had them in my grammar school. But what does this principle have to do with their lives?
Well, that's a good question, Mary Kate. The Sisters of St. Joseph have a history of responding to human need. And as we know, there are three levels of response: the personal level, communal level, and systemic level, or social level. As members of the society, we are called, as everyone else is, to be agents of change. And so, in our history, we've done direct service. We have taken care of people who are ill. We have educated people, not just by ourselves, but together with other groups. So we've increased our power. We've done the communal response. And we've also been agents of change. We see the importance of influencing systems. Systems such as the education system, the health system, political system, and so on. And so Sisters of St. Joseph down through the ages have been involved in all three levels.
So how could the sisters get more involved?
Well, one thing that we're doing right now is symbolically, through financial donations, our Christmas card gives to all three levels. We give to Catholic Relief Services. We give every year to a different organization that one of our sisters is involved with, a direct service. And then we also give to the Center of Concern and Network, which are systemic change agents. That is, they're affecting the role of government. And they are in the General Council in the Christmas card in our name is sharing our responsibility by making that kind of a financial donation.
Okay, but what more can we and the Sisters of St. Joe do?
Well, that's a good question, because just because the General Council gives a Christmas card in our name doesn't get us off the hook. I think that as Sisters of St. Joseph individually, we're each responsible for personal care for those in need, for communal response in our local community, and for being agents of change. As educated women, we need to pick up the pen, write a letter to the editor of a newspaper, or to a member of Congress, or to the president himself, or to the head of an organization that we feel is in need of change, and make our voices known as Sisters of St. Joseph. And when it is in line with our charism, our mission, then together with other Sisters of St. Joseph, we are participating in We the People, which is the role of government.
Thank you, Sister, and thank you for watching. Tune in next week for our next principle.